Nothing to miss here.
All right, mate.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
May cause nausea, vomiting and headaches. You're listening to The Bug, the Resistance comedy show brought to you by the Buccaneer
Auto
Network.
drive now
I'm
enabled.
Andy, joining me, as always,
Auto drive now
I'm
disabled.
excited to be here. Apparently, the Resistance is not going well.
Again? Well, there has been some news about DedSec, the Resistance and/or terrorist organisation. Delete according to preference. Not preference, sorry. Delete according to whether or not you work for the government, SIRS, Bloom, the Kellys, or Albion.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Right, so where's that contact? I'm not too optimistic on Angel's chances if Albion learns he's DedSec.
Police are gone. Albion couldn't give a shit. How can we protect ourselves against these wolves? It's time, people.
help me, please? Look, I'm willing to work. I'll do anything, really.
Is there any hope? Do you still have hope?
I don't think I'm allowed to have hope. We're living in the self-selected, algorithmically designated information equivalent of a propaganda state, and every resistance that I've ever seen is weaker than the British pound. I feel like hope is an expensive thing to buy these days.
Right. I mean, is it all...
Let's wait.
Totally pointless. I mean, it can feel pointless, but then again, I've spent almost all of my life doing pointless things like watching sport, thinking about sport, thinking about sport.
Based on their social media rantings, our prospects won't respect anyone who can't beat them in a game of darts, which I suppose is perfectly doable, even if it is a bit low stakes.
No.
You can't intimidate.
Right, kiddo. Fancy tossing
Love
some
to.
darts?
Son of a bitch, bastard. Damn arthritis. Ah, just like riding a bike.
Good enough.
Well played. By the way, I have some exciting news about the woman you just helped.
Oh, not you and gloom and privacy again. You're a broken record.
Not as broken as our city's car.
Well, Welcome back to the upload.
What's this bird's story, Bagley?
Looks like she's a marked woman. Clan Kelly put a bounty on her head.
Why?
She's an underground bare-knuckle boxer, a rather good one too. She managed to take down a mob-backed favourite in her last match. Now they're sending out an enforcer to make sure she never wins again.
Yeah, well, we're gonna make sure the next fight is straight, right? Bags, get me a line on that enforcer.
Already done.
Auto drive now disabled.
Like old-fashioned banks.
One of the reasons why I got involved so early was that you could stay anonymous.
Yeah, the features of cryptocurrency very much fit into that early mindset. It was all about finding an alternative to centralized systems. It was kind of a countercultural punk ethos. The whole point of the distributed ledger is you're not trusting any one person to keep a track of who has what money or how they're spending it. It's all out there in the open for anyone to see, and yet you can remain secretive.
But not everybody now wants to keep up this crypto legacy. They don't share this attitude.
Falsifying identification, another official crime, and violators will.
The enforcer we're after is here, currently assaulting some other poor cunt that pissed off the Kellys. If you take them out, our boxer friend may live to fight another day. That's them there.
Be a bit more human, yeah?
Hey, I'm telling you, I didn't do nothing.
Help me! This area is being recorded. Use touch.
Total cockhead. Rolling in.
British. Britain's
Activity results in arrest.
There, who says violence never solves anything? Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure.
This went balls up.
Disturbance detected. Beginning the investigation.
Help me! First to bring you the news.
Halt. Failure to
Now she owes us. You did all right, I suppose.
Not such a useless bunch after all.
Don't break out the tiny party hats just yet. We might have bought our boxer some time, but once Clan Kelly finds out what happened, they'll almost certainly want revenge. Suggest you warn her.
Heading there now.
that bit? Yeah, I do. Right in. Let that sink in. Don't play around with that or you'll end up on the gutter. Don't get brave on.
Fuck! You're junk. Oh, God! Gotcha. You can't win. Asshole. Let me go.
Filming is blitzing for the global broadcasting network. Moron!
Will you?
This area is being recorded by the GTV.
This is not my preferred use of outcomes.
This area is being recorded by the GTV.
Bloody fuck. Someone help me.
Well, shoes on the other foot now, isn't it? Our prospect will be grateful for the assistance. We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
You don't owe us, but you could join us.
All right. I'm in. Let's have some fun. Let's find him.
Disturbing.
What? Oh!
You might want to hurry. I'm detecting some Clan Kelly movement in the area.
Hey, Knuckles. You've ruffled a few feathers.
What do you mean?
Last boy you mashed was Clan Kelly backed, and they don't like to lose. They want you out of the game. Permanently. We yanked one of theirs already, but there's more coming.
Good thing I'm so great at kicking asses.
I know you think you're tough, and rightfully so, but you're gonna need some help with that one if you want to keep your teeth. Now, off you go. Find some good hiding spot, and we'll keep 'em at bay.
Sure thing, whoever you are. I owe you one. Thank you.
Enemies incoming.
I'm coming for you. Who do you think you are, hey?
Get that stitched up.
mood of trouble. Oh! Fucking hell, I don't need this. I'm under fire.
That does it. Get somewhere safe so we can contact our fighter.
You all right?
I'm all right. Jesus, the Kellys really have taken over. Does anybody fight fair and square anymore?
DedSec's always looking for gutsy people. You'd fit right in. Wanna join?
Hell yes, I'm in.
What now?
The fuck is this? What?
What's up with this? Everyone trying to test me? They'll see what
Need more cheeky bastards like you on the crew. People willing to get their hands dirty.
Yes, I'm so ready to help out the cause.
Get in, my son.
Yep.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Did you hear that noise?
We should find our contact. I'm afraid of what Albion might do to Angel if they discover he's DedSec.
I'm gonna puke.
Persons on the premises must at all times carry valid identification and be prepared to present it to Albion personnel upon demand. Failure to comply with instructions from Albion personnel is a crime.
Got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
You haven't put me in the system, right? We're trying to keep this off the books.
No worries, I'll spoon. Well, come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
what do we have here?
What's going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while, like now.
My God, this place is a travesty. And the government is okay with this? Anyone here could disappear unnoticed.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Of course, because Mary Kelly has to stick her nose in everything. The vulture.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful. Nothing wrong here, I swear.
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic. There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
No. Stand down.
Wait, who is that?
Yeah, I guess. No, listen. Breathe, all right?
How's it going?
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labeled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you, then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the Thames? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favor of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Wow, you're right. Now shut it.
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Brilliant. Wow, this tech is so cool.
All persons on the premises must at all times carry valid identification and be prepared to present these Albion personnel upon demand.
CTOS AI. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck, what was that? They implanted him with something. We need to take a closer look.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
So why did they implant a microchip in Angel? Diagnostics? Biometrics?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Let's keep following. Maybe he got away.
Fucker! Get it! Before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Angel, you can make it!
Fucked up. We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Damn. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I knew that microchip wasn't just a tracking device.
Somehow it activated. Angel might be alive, though. What the fuck Mary Curley's up to, he might still be alive.
We need to find him, see what they did to him, and what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, 0 Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
Answering your calls. Can't get hold of them. It's like 10 years. I've known this guy for 10 years. He can't even be bothered to drop me a line. I have better places to be anyway. Could be lying face down at the bottom of the Close you fuck. I've got to stop. Right. No. 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 Okay. Yeah, all right. Huh? No. That's... You're not listening to me.
Hear that? This is where those Kelly goons brought Angel. Not filling me with optimism.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him. Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
What the hell?
Good looking, you lazy prick!
Yeah, okay. I'm happy.
Piece of shit slipped away. Ending the search.
Crying out loud.
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
Guess that's where we start, huh?
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Brill.
All right, then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you. Well, get over here. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Oh, are you okay? He was about to kill you. You stopped him just in time.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Wait, I think I know you. You're Caitlin Lau, the police inspector, right? I saw your video logs. So you really went after Mary Kelly on your own? That was so brave.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
Not really. Our friend disappeared from the EPC. We followed his trail here. All those missing people. Thought they were going home. Disgusting.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
Hey, you should rest. Look, we'll send someone to escort you somewhere safe, all right? I'll go find Angel and I'll look for your files. You seem to really care about them.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
So we should work together, right? I mean, we're all going after Mary Kelly. We'll have a better shot if we join forces. Shit.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And thanks for your help. I'm glad we're joining forces.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Yeah, I don't think Mary Kelly is waiting for the donors to die. She doesn't strike me as the patient type.
Shut your gun. I'm gonna go up. Right. Bad enough for your own disposal. I don't need to hear that.
Oh, God. What's been done to them? Can you do a facial reconstruction, Bagley? I have a bad feeling about this.
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day? Well, done. You got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
Well, obviously.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
My, here we are, working with a former officer of the law. What a strange alliance. But we must do what we can to take down Mary Kelly.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Send out a party invite, Bags. We need the team to go through these files and come up with a plan.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
Huh? Human fucking excrement.
What's her story, Bags?
She's certainly popular. Not only does she have an active arrest warrant, but the Kellys have a bounty on her head. Actually, that's the opposite of popular, isn't it?
Whoa. What could they possibly have done to piss off that many people?
Good question. You could dig around and see what turns up. Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Yeah, personal space. Look it up.
Look at me go!